Good morning. Guess what day it is? It's March 1st, 2025. There are several things going on today. It's National Peanut Butter Lovers Day, it's World Compliment Day, and it's National Pig Day. There's a magazine called Savvy Farm Life, and they had many interesting facts about pigs that I want to share with you today. Pigs are one of the smartest animals in the world, and they have been known to rival chimpanzees with cognitive tests. Pigs are highly trainable and pick up new information so quickly that the piglets can know their name within their first 2 weeks of life. Pigs have excellent memory as well. They are known to be of a similar intelligence to a 3-year-old child. Pigs recognize themselves in a mirror, and that doesn't seem like it's a great feat, but even the smartest dogs don't understand reflections. Pigs outperform chimpanzees in video games using joysticks. Pigs are very social animals. They develop specific friendships, and they like sleeping next to and spending time with their friends. Wild pigs have been known to use tools when they're building their nests, like large bark as shovels. Pigs have long memories and are curious animals. They like to play with new toys instead of the old toys they're familiar with. Pigs' sense of smell is 2,000 times stronger than that of a human. Pigs have approximately 15,000 taste buds, while humans only have about 9,000. Because of their superior sense of smell, pigs are used by humans to hunt for mushroom truffles. Pigs have been used in combat against war elephants. No, the pigs don't fight the elephants, but the squeal of the pigs scares the elephants away. Pigs have also been used by the police to sniff out drugs and by the military to find landmines. While not known for being specifically noisy, a pig will certainly let you know when they're unhappy. Their squeals can be up to 115 decibels. That's louder than a jet engine. This one I found very interesting. It said pigs like to be clean, that they will not soil the area that they're going to lay down in. Pigs are not slow. They can run at speeds of up to 11 miles per hour, but they can't run a long time at that speed. There are over 24 bacterial and parasite diseases you can contract from a pig. Pig organs are so similar to human organs that surgeons use pig heart valves in human patients. Pig skin is so similar to humans that they use pig skin to graft humans when they need a skin graft. Tattoo artists have been known to use pigs as test subjects to practice their skill. Pigs can drink up to 14 gallons of water a day. Pigs can be found on every continent except Antarctica. While they are hygienic, they like to be clean. The composition of their manure makes them the smelliest of the farm animals. Of over half of the world's 800 million domestic pigs live in China. Over 2 billion pounds of bacon are produced in the United States each year. Pork is the most consumed animal product in the world, accounting for 40% of the meat consumed. Most domesticated pigs are slaughtered before the age of 6 months, so they have very short lives. Pigs can swim and like to do it. There's an island in the Bahamas where you can go and swim with pigs. The largest pig ever on record was in Poland, and it weighed 2,500 pounds. Now, the last thing I want to tell you about the pig is their gestation period. I was so surprised at this amount of time. It's so precise. It says that the gestation period of a pig is 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. That got me to thinking about numbers, and the number 3 in particular. Crosswalk is a magazine, and there was an article by Hope Bollinger about the number 3. In Hebrew, it means harmony, new life, and completeness. Number 3 appears 467 times in the Bible, though not always in a good sense, because we know there is a holy trinity of 3, Satan, the Antichrist, and the false prophet. Often, God will repeat something in the Word 3 times, and when He does, it's a time to take special notice. Jesus in the garden prayed 3 times. Matthew 26:44 says, "So He left them, went away again, and prayed the 3rd time, saying the same words." God called Samuel 3 times. 1 Samuel chapter 3 verse 8, "And the Lord called Samuel again the 3rd time. So he arose and went to Eli, and said, Here I am, for you did call me. Then Eli perceived that the Lord had called the boy." Jesus asked Peter did he love him after the resurrection 3 times, and told him to feed the sheep. John chapter 21 verse 17. He said to him the 3rd time, "Simon, son of Jonah, do you love me?" Peter was grieved because he said to him the 3rd time, "Do you love me?" And he said to him, "Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you." Jesus said to him, "Feed my sheep." On the 3rd day, we know that Jesus arose. In 1 Corinthians 15:4 it says, "And that he was buried, and that he rose again the 3rd day according to the Scriptures." Often the patriarchs are mentioned in the Bible, and generally they mention the 3 patriarchs. In Matthew 22:32 it says, "I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob." God is not the God of the dead, but of the living. When the wise men came to see Jesus when he was born, they brought 3 gifts. Matthew 2:11. "And when they had come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh." And then there is the Holy Trinity, the 3 in 1. There's the Father. 1 Corinthians 3:6a says, "Yet for us there is one God, the Father, of whom are all things, and we for him." And then there's the Son, Colossians 2:9, "For in him dwells all the fullness of the Godhead bodily." And then there's the Spirit, 2 Corinthians 3:17. "Now the Lord is the Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty." So today, as you eat your pork, which you could have 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and supper, think about the 3s in the Bible. Think about how God makes all things so perfectly.